The billionaire CEO unexpectedly encountered his ex-girlfriend from years ago in Germany. The moment he saw his former lover, the CEO could no longer control his inner excitement and walked directly over to sit across from her. The woman's friend, seeing the CEO, curiously asked about their relationship. Just as the CEO was about to explain their connection, the woman quickly answered that they were merely college classmates. The CEO instantly fell silent. He remembered how the woman had suddenly left without any explanation back then. That day, the CEO had stared at the work badge and resignation letter on his desk, his heart filled with unbearable pain. Despite knowing he was allergic to alcohol, he still chose to numb himself with drink. He recalled how the woman had once told him that alcohol could help people temporarily forget their pain. The CEO drank one glass after another in anguish. Even when his body began showing allergic reactions, he showed no intention of stopping. It wasn't until his friend arrived and witnessed this scene that he was forcibly stopped and taken home. Late that night, the CEO woke up and went to the kitchen for water. He accidentally knocked over a small box on the table. When he picked up the box and opened it, he discovered a handwritten wish list from the woman inside. The CEO stared at the list, lost in thought. After long consideration, he decided to fulfill these wishes for her. Deep down, the CEO still held onto a last glimmer of hope that he could win her back. Each time he completed a wish from the list, the CEO would imagine she was right there beside him, but each time ended in disappointment. Now only one wish remained, for them to return to their hometown together to visit their parents. This wish he couldn't fulfill alone, so the CEO could only treasure the list. Months later, the CEO traveled to Germany on business and unexpectedly encountered the woman he had been longing for in a coffee shop. Wanting to seize this opportunity, the CEO walked over without hesitation and sat across from her. When the woman's friend saw this and curiously asked about their relationship, the woman still answered that they were just classmates. The atmosphere grew increasingly awkward. At that moment, the friend suddenly received a phone call and had to leave first. The woman also wanted to take the opportunity to leave but was stopped by the CEO. The CEO suggested they have a proper conversation. Walking along the street, the woman remained silent. The CEO proactively asked if she was still angry about what had happened in the past. The woman actually understood the business reasons behind the company acquisition back then, but she still couldn't forgive his concealment and deception. The CEO explained that he had been in a difficult position because love wasn't everything in life for him. He couldn't harm the family business because of personal feelings. The CEO then solemnly promised her that while he couldn't guarantee she would be the only person in his life, he could guarantee she would be the only one in his romantic world. The woman was moved by these sincere words. On the day the woman was preparing to return home, the CEO quietly exchanged his first-class ticket for an economy seat. At the same time, he handed her a business development strategy document, formally inviting her to join his company. The woman accepted the strategy document and said she would seriously consider the proposal. During the flight, the woman unknowingly fell asleep. The CEO gently let her rest on his shoulder. After the plane landed, they walked out of the cabin together. The woman's best friend and colleagues had been waiting at the airport to surprise her, but they were shocked to see the CEO there too, since they were all employees of his company. The best friend quickly hid behind a bouquet of flowers. The CEO took this opportunity to offer to drive her home. In the car, the CEO showed her photos on his phone of the cat they had raised together before. After looking at the photos, the woman reminded him that the cat looked a bit overweight and he should feed it fewer treats. The driver kindly helped out from the front seat, saying the woman must really miss the cat and suggesting they take her to see it. After thinking it over, the woman agreed. Hearing this, the CEO felt incredibly joyful inside, because it meant she was beginning to accept him again.